I'm your neighborhood reporter, Olivia Pajot, where farmers in my neighborhood are saying planting season is starting soon. And those farmers say that fertilizers can help grow their crops. But the key ingredient to those fertilizers mostly comes from Canada. And with tariffs now in effect on Canadian goods, I'm asking what impact this can have on local farmers. At Seffernick Farms in Hanover, they grow corn and soybeans, spending about $42,000 per year on fertilizer.
The price of potash has gone up a little.
Potash is a fertilizer ingredient, and the majority of potash used in the United States comes from Canada. And as of today, there's a 25% tariff on Canadian goods. I stopped by the farm to get Nick Seffernick's take on what this could mean for farmers and shoppers at the grocery store.
Like 25% is a pretty big jump. People will just put less down, which means that we'll grow less, and then in the fall things will be a little more expensive, like corn and beans, wheat.
I also spoke with John Laporte. He helps farmers think through business decisions through the MSU extension. He tells me a 25% increase to fertilizer costs close to $100 per ton. Farmers may spread 100 pounds per acre, seeing an increase at about $5 per acre. And based on the price of soybeans, that's an additional 1% cost for every bushel farmers generate.
In the short term, it's definitely going to make things tighter for the farmer, and eventually that will trickle back down into the folks at the grocery store in a lot of different ways.
He says the longer term is harder to predict, and Seffernick tells me he expects to see prices even out eventually.
The next 6-8 months might be a little more difficult, but I think over a long enough time frame it'll go back to normal.
In Jackson, I'm Olivia Pajot, Fox 47 News.